Hello and welcome to this Shift Your Energy InfusionFlo Yoga Dance Flow. So today, if you have come in, you're feeling tired, you're feeling stagnant, you're feeling stuck, you want to lift up your vibration and energy, then you have come to the right class. This will get your heart rate up. We're going to keep it really invigorating and enlightened so that you hopefully will come out of this class feeling refreshed, ready to go and going for life. You won't need anything but yourself. If you'd like, you can use a yoga mat. Otherwise, we're mainly standing up. You won't really need it. Here we go. Beautiful. So I've got my feet about hip width distance apart, nice and relaxed, bend in the knees. All we're going to do to begin with is to take a deep, expansive inhale, lift the hands up, and then as you exhale, bring the back of the hands down, contract the belly in. Okay, so as we lift up, we inhale and expand up towards the sky. As we exhale, the belly contracts down. Now I'll just turn to the side so you can see that. Inhaling up and then exhale, contracting the belly in. So not only are we starting to expand our breath, we're also bringing a little bit of mobility into the spine. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, contract down. 3 more. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, bend the knees, keep them nice and soft. 2 more. Follow the length of your breath. If it's faster or slower than mine, feel free to go faster or slower. Beautiful. Inhale up this time. And then as we exhale, we'll come down. I want you to reverse the arms up. Inhale up, and as you come down, exhale, twist and twist. It doesn't matter whether you go right or left or right. It just matters that you keep your knees and hips facing forward so that we're just twisting from the belly button upwards. So we inhale, lift up. We exhale, contract. We rebound, inhale up, and then we exhale, side, side. And make that as effortless as you can. It's kind of, you use momentum. You might have that little rebound effect. Just try that out a bit. Keep it free rather than I am twisting. Cool. Let's do this sequence a few times now. We inhale to breathe up, contracting down, rebound, inhale, breathing up. As you exhale, just bend side and side again. Inhale, contracting down, inhale, lift up, and then exhale, side and side. A few more. Let your breath dictate how fast you move in this. We're just warming up the body, so take the seriousness out. We're inviting some energy into the body. Let's go for 2 more in your own breath. Keep the knees nice and relaxed, especially on those twists. Last one. Beautiful. From here, inhale the arms up. I want you to rotate the feet out about 45 degrees outwards and take a goddess squat. Now, if you are wanting to practice a little gentler today, keep the hips quite high. If you want real strength and you want to take this level up a notch, drop the hips down so you're almost in line with the knees. Now, before we continue on, just check for safety that your knees aren't rolling forward. We want them drawing back and then lift the heart space from there. Beautiful. From here, we're going to inhale, straighten the legs and connect the hands up overhead. Exhale, sinking down, hands to the heart space. We're going to do 4 more of these. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lift the heart space, coming down. Good. 3 more of these. Press through the feet, expand the heart space up. Exhale down. 2 more. As I said, use your breath as the thing that leads you here. Last one of these. Now, the next option is to continue as we've been doing, or add a little component where you inhale, lift the heels off, press the heels forward, and then exhale, sinking down. 3 more of those. Inhale, maybe lifting the heels. You don't have to. This is optional. Draw the belly in to help support the spine and find your balance. Beautiful. And last one, inhaling up. Exhaling down. Now, final option for this little movement. If you feel like today you want to really lift up the heart rate, you want to take your energy to the next level, you can add in a little jump. So we're up and down. Really stretch your feet as you do the jumps. We're gonna go for 10 of those. Choose one of the options, either just bending and straightening, rising on the toes and down, or jumping. In your own time. 10. I don't know where we're up to. Wherever you are, just come back to the heart center. Beautiful. Take the hips back down again. Choose your intensity, high or low. Your choice here. Now, I've kind of stole this from Whit Hoffman, and we're going to do a little bit of breath work with this. So we're going to take the hand across the body, back into the center, across the body like you're trying to push a truck away. So there's a lot of strength in the arms. And as we do this, we're going to exhale out through the nostrils. The inhale will be passive. You don't have to think about it. It's just going to happen as we do it. So it'll look something like this. And because of that passive inhale, it's going to be quite quick. Choose your intensity of legs. And then let's do this. This is called Breath of Fire, Kapalabhati. Really great at stoking your digestion, but also energizing you. Here we go. We're going to go for 20 of these. Keep going in your own breath. If you need to, just stick to a natural breath if it doesn't feel right for you. And you can make this as fast or as slow as you need to. But we've got about 10, 9, 8. Inhale up. Exhale, just bring the hands to the heart space and notice how much energy is circulating in the body just from that simple movement. Take a few breaths just to feel that surge of energy. Great. Now we're going to come back down into the squat. Once again, choose your intensity. And now we're going to swing the arms, doesn't matter which way you go, wrap around. Swing as you inhale, maybe even lift the heart space, exhale, wrap around. Now, the trick with this is we're kind of going to use momentum, and you can drop the head. You need to really stabilize the legs, lift the heart space, but use the breath to your advantage. We're going to inhale, contract, inhale, exhale, inhale, contract, inhale, around. In fact, sometimes the faster you get this, the more momentum you can use. We're trying to circulate the energy, bring some energy into the body. Doesn't matter if you're a little bit wobbly, it's kind of part of the game. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Once again, just bring the hands to the heart space. Feel that energy surging just from the simple movement. Beautiful. So we're going to come to the side. Doesn't matter which side that you face for this. Come to the side, square off the hips, okay? Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. We're going to scoop the arms up, inhale, connect them at the top. As we exhale, doesn't matter which way you do this first, you're going to exhale, twist to the side, and then inhale, come back up, then exhale, twist to the other side. Now, the thing with this is we want to keep our hips facing forward. So we don't want to rotate as we do this. This part is solid. The upper body is what flows. Draw the belly in. So we inhale, scoop up. Exhale, twist to the side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, expand out through the arms. Energy up through the crown of the head. Twisting. Now, the more that you draw the belly in, the more detoxifying element you'll have of that, because you're going to compressing the organs. That's it. Last 2. Next time you find your hands up above the sky, I want you to drop the back foot down so it's facing forward. Bend into the front knee, and we're going to find warrior 2. Gentler, just bring the legs in closer. So you've got the back leg straight, front knee bent. Stronger, try and get closer to being parallel to the ground. Beautiful. From here, we're going to take elbow to knee. Swing the arm down, Inhale to expand over. Pause here for a breath or two, just feeling that expansiveness from fingers to toes. And then feel like you open up the heart space. Okay, we've got a lot of energy surging. We've just paused for a moment. Keep that energy by reaching out through the fingers, pressing down through the feet. Now reverse that arm back down, come back to your warrior two, and you're gonna straighten in towards the front leg as you lift up towards the sky. Now, if there's any discomfort in that front knee, just keep a little bend in there. That's it. Stay here for a few moments. Use that hand to support you. It might be closer up, it might be further down. If you do want to go a bit more challenging, float the hand off. Look up towards the sky for 3, 2, 1. Come back to your warrior two. Okay, any of this is too strong, bring the legs in closer, modify the movement. Okay, we're going to flow between these two positions. We use an inhale, reach for Parsvakonasana. Exhale, scooping down, and then inhale, lift up to reverse Trikonasana, and then coming back to warrior two. We use the inhale, expand to the side. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Flip the hand reverse, Trikonasana, inhale, exhaling back. You can make this a little bit faster now so that it might flow, or you can take it nice and slow and follow the breath. Up to you. Let it be whatever feels best for you today. Let's go for one more. In your own time, we'll meet in warrior two. And from here, bring the back leg in as gracefully as you want or as clumpy as you want to face to the side. Hands are facing forward from here. Beautiful. So we've got our hips facing forward, we've got our arms stretching forward. Keep everything still from the belly button downwards. Only the upper body moves. So we inhale, reach, exhale, expand back without twisting the hips. Inhale, reach forward, draw the belly in to really help and aid this twist. Inhale is the reach, keep the shoulders down, reach out through the arms. A few more rounds of this. Use the length of your breath to dictate the movement. One more each side. Bring the arms forward, and then the front arm's gonna sweep down to bring you back to the center. And if you're like me and you flicked your mat, fix it up. Okay, we're gonna go on to the second side. We'll go through each part of the sequence a few times, really get it into our body before we start to sequence it up as a flow. Beautiful. Feet are hip width distance apart. Use your inhale, breathe up, exhale, contract the belly down. Reach up, inhale, and rock side and side. Let's try this again. Inhale, breathe up, contracting down, inhaling up, just to side and side. Use that as a rebound. Now working your breath now. You can make this as fast as you'd like, as energetic as you like, or as smooth as you like. I really like rebounding off the arms. Last one of these. Use the belly here to support the spine. Beautiful. Use your next inhale to come up. Exhale, come into a nice goddess squat. Now you know the ones we're gonna do here. We're either going to rise and stretch the legs, bend down. We're either gonna lift the heels, come down, or we're gonna do the jumps. We're gonna do 10 of them. Your inhale will lift you up. The exhale will land you nice and gentle with the knees pressing back. Here we go, 10. 4, halfway now. 6, keep reaching out through the toes if you're doing the jump. 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe up, just have a little rest. Then feel that energy surging through the body. Heart rate is up, just where we want it. We're shifting our energy from stagnant, stuck, up into a higher vibration. Beautiful. Resync the hips back down. We'll go into the Whit Hoffman little stuff. So remember, Kapalabhati out through the nostrils. Passive inhale. Are we ready? We're just going to go for it nice and fast. Here we go. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. press into the arms, press into the legs, just feel the energy surging. And then final little one on this, bend the knees down. We do our little wrap where we inhale, expand, contract, wrap. Inhale, expand, contract, wrap. Now you can keep it really subtle and you can keep it really controlled or use momentum with a bit of a rebound. It's probably going to test your balance. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4. Reach through the fingertips, maybe lift the heart space up as you come over. For 3, 2, 1. Breathe the arms up, inhale. Oh, exhale, hands to the heart space, just feel that energy. Nice and vibrant, embrace it. Good, from here, let's twist to the side. We're in our lunge, choose gentler, legs closer together, or stronger, leg further apart, your choice. Here we go. Inhale the arms up, keep the hips completely still as you exhale and twist, reach out through the arms. Inhale, reaching up, exhale and twist. That's it, keep the hips still. There'll be a tendency for the hips to want to really be involved, but really resist that, drawing at the belly and then twist from there. That way you're not only working the abdominals, but you're starting to detoxify the organs as we compress and twist into them. One more each side. Good work. Arms come up and then next exhale, float into warrior two. Whoa, if you're wobbling, just embrace it like me. Okay, back toes facing forward, front toes facing to the front of your mat. Bend nice and deep, but keep that knee pressing back. Arms come out nice and strong. From here, we elbow to the knee. Keep supporting. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. It's called side angle pose because we are stretching the entire upper side body. Beautiful. Reach through the fingertips. Reach through the back foot. For 3, open up the heart chest. 2, 1. Back to warrior 2. Flip your front hand, stretch into that leg and reach up into Uttita Trikonasana in reverse. So reach those arms up towards the sky. You can support on the hip a little bit gentler, support on the upper thigh, support down on the lower calf, or even float off if that feels good. For 3, 2, 1, back to warrior 2. Now let's float between these two positions. Your inhale breathes you forward, scoop back. Exhale brings you back to warrior 2. Flip and reverse, maybe a little slight bend in that front knee if you need, and then exhale back. Here we go, inhale. You might want to start using a little bit of momentum as well, so you might pick up the pace here and let that arm swing you. It's a little fun, or you can keep this nice, slow, and sustained, yogi's choice. Just tune into what feels best for you. Beautiful, last one. Oh, flip and reverse. Oh, good. Back arm, back foot comes to the side. Doesn't matter how ugly or beautiful that looks, just come to the side. Now keep everything still from the belly button downwards. Legs are strong, belly is strong. Use your inhale to reach, exhale to twist back. Inhale, keep the shoulders down. They'll want to lift up, but resist. Let's do a few each side. Keep breathing. And a gentle drawing in of the abdominal wall, especially as you twist. Let's go for 2, 1. Last one, bring the arms forward. Swing the front arm back. Let it bring you into the center. Okay, so feel the energy surging. What we're going to do now is flow this a few more times. So I will talk us through the first few rounds. I'll give lots of directions because what's going to happen is we're not going to have so many repeats. We're just going to do one part of each movement so it becomes a lovely dance-like flow. So once I've done that, I'll start to get quieter and quieter and quieter, and then you can take over the movement and do it as best suits you. Good, here we go, from the top, hands to the heart space. We inhale up, exhale, contracting down. Inhale and then rebound, rebound. Inhale the arms up and shift into your goddess pose. From here, inhale, it's either the bend and stretch, It's either the rise and stretch or just one jump, land down, straight away 2 pulses to the side, okay? And then use your arms to sweep you out, and that will transition you into your side lunge. Come to the side if you're not with me. Come, good. Moving on, we inhale up, just one twist, go to the back first, then inhale, come up, exhale will be landing down into warrior 2. Good, from here, elbow to knee, use a sweeping forward to inhale, come back to your warrior 2, exhale, flip and reverse, use your inhale to breathe you up, exhale brings you back to warrior 2. From here, use your back arm and back leg to bring you forward. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, twist. This is the back arm. Inhale, forward. Now, exhale, bring that arm. Let it bring you back into the center. We'll go the second side. Don't worry if you haven't got it yet. We're just learning how it all flows together. Here we go. Inhale to breathe up. Contracting down, exhale. Inhale, lift up, and then rebound, rebound. One more inhale, and then shift to your goddess squat. One little jump or rise, 2 little pulses, and then 1 reach as you come over to the side and transition into your lunge. Use your next inhale, breathe up. Exhale, twist to the back first. Inhale, come up. Next exhale lands us in warrior 2. Elbow to knee. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, scoop it back. Warrior 2, flip and reverse. Reach and extend. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Back arm, back leg. Reaches forward. Take the back arm back. Exhale. Use your inhale. Then your exhale is going to sweep you back. So you can find a little creative way to come back in. I like to use that arm to sweep me and lead me. But if you've got like some cool way of getting back to center, go for it. Let's go straight away. Keep the energy flowing. Inhale, breathe up. Contracting down, rebound. Inhale, rebound, rebound. Breathing in, breathe in, shift to goddess squat. 1 jump or rise. Inhale, exhale, exhale, exhale. Reach over into your lunge. Use your inhale, reaching up, twist to the back, exhale. Inhale up, plant your foot down, warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, warrior 2, flip and reverse. Inhale, triangle in reverse. Exhale, warrior 2. Back arm and leg. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, back arm reaches back. Inhale, reaching forward. Swing the front arm, bring it back. Find your way to center. Second side. Inhale, breathe up. Contracting down. Inhale and rebound, rebound. Inhale, lift up. Come into goddess squat. 1 jump or rise. Then you've got a pulse. Then swing the arms around, find your lunge. Here we go. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale to twist. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, planting down, warrior 2, elbow to knee, scooping down. And back to warrior 2. Scooping up. Back to warrior 2. Back arm and leg, float it to the side. Reach the back arm back. Inhale forward, scoop the front arm. Let it bring you back. That kind of could be a little pulse. It can be whatever feels right to get you back. Let's go again, straight away. Inhale, breathe up, contracting down. Inhale again. Find your goddess squat. Rising and lowering. Then side to side. Reach the arms around. Transition into your lunge. Inhale, breathing up. Transition to the side. Inhale up, warrior 2, scoop and release forward. Come back to warrior 2, lifting up, inhale. Warrior 2, back arm, back leg, inhale to the side. Breathe the arm back, exhale. Inhale to the front, let the front arm scoop you around. Find your way, second side. Inhale, breathe up, contracting down. Rebound, then reaching up, inhale. Transition to goddess squat, find your high to low. Pulse and pulse. Over to the side. Breathing as you inhale, coming up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reaching up, nice and firm as you find your warrior 2, elbow to knee. Inhale, reaching forward. Scoop back, exhale. Inhale, reaching up, coming back. Back arm to leg. Reach the back arm back. Inhaling forward, front arm scoops, brings you back. Here we go. Beautiful, bring the hands to heart space. Feel that energy. We've got 2 more rounds. I'm not going to say a word for these next 2 rounds. I will be here visibly though, so if you need a visual cue, just look for it, okay? I actually don't care if you mess it up. I just want you to be like tuning into your body and moving the way that feels good to you. So if you want to extend the breath, make it faster, slower, more dynamic in parts, please do. I'm just here as a guide now. Let's go 2 times. I hand this movement to you. Really, this is about shifting energy, so do what feels right for you. Here we go. Last round. Here we go. When you've completed your sequences, no rush, just start to rock the body side to side to slow down the heart rate gradually. If you want to add any movement with the arms, go for it. Otherwise, allow that heart rate to slowly unwind naturally. So we're keeping that movement there to help all that energy to continue to flow. And when you're ready, just coming to stillness, bringing the hands to the heart space, feeling the energy within you and the vibrations that you have created just by connecting to your movement and breath. Feel the vibrancy, the invigoration, the uplifted energy in your body. When you are ready, inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, find your way down to a comfortable seat. So I'm going to advise you either take Sukhasana, like the school kind of kids posture, or if you want to make this a little stronger, you can take one leg on top, flex the toes, and we're just simply going to stretch forward. Okay, so reach the arms forward, allow the hips to really sink down, and we're going to stay here for 5 full expansive breaths. I want you to breathe deep and down into the buttocks. Imagine all the way to the tailbone and the sit bones. You're expanding energy simply with your breath. Release the head and neck. You've got 4 more breaths. Gently press up. Switch the legs over. If you're in the school seat, just change which leg's on top. If you've got one leg on top, just make sure it's the opposite knee now. And when you're ready, just coming forward. It might just be a gentle forward fold. It might be full arm extension. Whatever it is, anchor your sit bones down and breathe deep. So expansive breaths all into that back body. Here we go. And then coming up, find the most comfortable version of that for you, because we're going to sit like this for the next few moments as we come into some breath work and meditation. So make sure you're comfortable. If the hips feel a bit sore or the knees feel a bit sore, maybe elevate the hips, sit up on something so your hips are higher than the knees. You can have the palms facing up, you can have the palms facing down. If there's a mudra of your choice that you like to use, please anchor and connect to that. And when you are ready, just softening the gaze, closing down the eyes. And I will guide you through this, so all you need to do is listen to my voice as we go through this. So, for the first few moments of this meditation, I'm going to get you to tune into the sounds that are around you, that are within the room or the space that you are in. There is nothing that you need to do in observing these sounds. Just notice them and move to the next sound. And then bring this awareness a little closer to your body. I want you to bring that awareness to the sound of your breath. Now, the sound of your breath is quite subtle. You don't need to expand it at the moment. But just notice that very subtle sound of the air entering in through the nostrils and the air exiting out through the nostrils. Now, over the next few breaths, I'm going to get you to work with a pranayama technique, which is a breathwork technique. It's called samavriti, and it is a square breath. So you will inhale for 4 counts, hold the breath at the top for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and hold the breath at the bottom. Now, just before we enter into this breath work, if you do feel any dizziness or any discomfort in and around the eyes, just revert back to a regular inhale and exhale. If the retention is not working for you, just release that, okay? I will guide us for the first few rounds of this, and then I will let you continue this with your own breath, which means you can expand the breath, or you can make the breath quicker. When you are ready, exhaling out your breath wherever you are. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pausing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continuing in your own breath. You can make this faster, slower, or simply revert back to an inhale for an equal amount of counts and an exhale for an equal amount of counts. And the next time you come to your exhale, just releasing this practice and returning to the natural breath before we move on. Now for the next few moments, I invite you to think of something that you would like to cultivate more of. We've all come here for a reason today. So if you would like, you can add a mantra to the breath work. And if I was trying to cultivate more peace in my life, my mantra might be, I am peace. I am becoming peaceful. That might be my mantra. Something that you are either becoming or something that you already are. Another example might be if you're trying to cultivate more patience. It would be, I am patient, or I am cultivating more patience. So with this mantra, you will connect it to the inhale. At the top on the pause, you will hold the feeling of that quality. And then exhale, you just release it. The pause at the bottom, you'll just release. So you can embrace a new inhale, a new inspiration, and take in this mantra. So when you are ready, you will begin this practice again of this square breath, and you'll start to connect the mantra if that resonates with you. Otherwise, just stick with the counting of the breath. If the mind does start to wander, just anchor it back to the breath, the counts, or your mantra. Final few rounds of this practice, really embracing as you inhale and pause at the top, the quality that you are trying to cultivate more of in your life. Final round of this. On your next exhale, releasing the meditation practice, coming back to your natural breath. And when you are ready, gently opening up the eyes. Great, we're going to finish today with a lovely Shavasana. So making your way into Shavasana. So lying down on your mat, on your blanket, on your floor, on your couch, allowing the hands to face up, the feet to just drop out about hip width distance apart. And if you can, just take a little journey from the top of the head all the way to the toes. If you find a spot within the body that's a little tense and is holding, see if you can send the breath there and allow it to soften like liquid. We'll be here for the next few minutes. There's nothing you need to do. This is a time to simply exist in time and space. And if you'd like to stay here longer today, please feel free to just stay committed to your Shavasana a little longer. Otherwise, introducing energy back into the body through the fingers and the toes, just squiggle them round, twirl them round, and then reach the arms and feet away from each other as if you're waking up for the first time. Hug the knees in, maybe circle the knees each way to massage out the lower back. It's a nice little thing to do as you awaken. And final thing you'll do is just rock to one side, drop the head and just curl into a little ball on the side. Any final tension, just let it rest here and kind of slide off the body. Then gently use your hands to come up to seated. And when you're ready, if they're not already open, just gently flicking the eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing today. I really hope that this has shifted your energy, and if you've come in with a lower vibration, a lower energy today, that hopefully you're going to leave here with a bit more energy, a bit more enthusiasm for life. Thank you so much. I'll see you in another class. Bye.